Good afternoon, and thank you for joining today's broadcast. We're at the beautiful Riverland sales office. My name is Charlie Science.
And I'm Troy DiNicola. Charlie and I are co-project managers here at Riverland, and we'll be your tour guides today.
I would like to introduce you to a very special person. Terry Muniz is our lifestyle director. And as you will soon find out, Riverland is all about the lifestyle. Terry, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hello, everyone. My name is Terry Muniz, and I'm the Lifestyle Director for Riverland. I have been with the Riverland project since inception. We have a team of over 15 people dedicated to creating the Riverland Fun, and we can't wait for you to experience it.
Thank you very much, Terry. The River Tram Station is located right here at the Riverland sales office. So we're going to get started with the tour. Troy, let's get started. Welcome to Riverland. Today, it is our pleasure to take you on a tour of our stunning community and highlight some of the key reasons why Valencia at Riverland is the ultimate active adult lifestyle. We're glad that you have joined us, and we invite you to sit back and relax as we take you on a tour of a community 45 years in the making.
It represents years of improving and refining the best Florida active adult experience. This is the best of Valencia. At Riverland, we are unquestionably built for adults who seek fun and active lifestyle. No one can match the lifestyle at Valencia at Riverland.
And it all starts right here at the entrance. There are no compromises at Riverland, and it all starts with this stunning arrival experience.
We proudly announce, welcome to Riverland. The best way to see Riverland is on the River Tram. It's our very own tram system designed to show guests around this amazing community. Come aboard as we take a tour through Riverland. Riverland is a 4,000-acre master plan community comprised of over 11,000 planned homes, of which 2,500 have been built. Riverland now has 4 Valencia communities, each with its own guard gate and social club. We are currently selling Valencia Park and Valencia Walk at Riverland.
As you will see today, what makes us unique is our unmatched 55-plus lifestyle. The world-famous Valencia lifestyle has evolved and been refined over the past 30 years. Riverland represents the very best of our learnings. What you're about to see today is the result of decades of learning, improvement, and refinement of the ultimate Florida 55-plus lifestyle.
You will notice that we are traveling along a unique golf cart path. Our one-of-a-kind Paseo system and greenway connects over 5 miles of trails throughout Riverland, designed for eco-friendly fun and built exclusively for pedestrian, bicycle, and golf cart passage. The beautifully landscaped Paseo and greenways are perfect for getting you where you need to go without ever having to get in your car.
Note that there are separate paths for golf carts and for pedestrians, so everyone remains safe and protected. Not all residents have golf carts, but those that do enjoy a fast and convenient transportation around the entire community.
Our first stop on the tour is the Riverland Sports and Racket Club. The Racket Club is one of our most popular amenities at Riverland, largely due to the popularity of pickleball amongst our residents. Now expanding to 24 acres and dedicated entirely to pickleball, tennis, and bocce, the Sports and Racket Club gives you direct access to 80 courts, plus a pro shop on site that provides everything you'll need to look and play your best.
The Riverland Sports Director is always on hand to organize clinics, leagues, round robins, tournaments, and fun events for residents to enjoy year-round. Whether you're a competitive player that enjoys tournaments or a recreational player that enjoys a social match among friends, the Racket Club has it all.
Our next stop on the River Tram Tour is the Wellness and Fitness Center. For many residents, this is the heartbeat of Riverland, and quite literally, this is where we get the heart rate up.
When complete, this stunning wellness and fitness center will encompass 51,000 square feet of space that features everything from a massive 16,000 square foot gym with state-of-the-art cardio and strength equipment, personal training, and dedicated group fitness classes, to a 17,000 square foot indoor pool and an indoor sports course center. Plus outdoors, you will find 2 6-lane lap pools, a resistance pool, and workout recovery whirlpool spa. The Wellness and Fitness Center is professionally staffed by trainers and coaches that can assist you in reaching your fitness goals.
There's also a full schedule of organized classes that will soon grow to even more with the addition of a 12,000 square foot facility with 5 dedicated group fitness classes. You'll have yoga, spinning, Pilates, bungee fitness, and Zumba, just to name a few. You can also take advantage of free fitness evaluations that include full body composition analysis. There are unlimited options to reach your fitness goals at the Wellness and Fitness Center.
And for some much needed rest and relaxation, the newly announced spa addition will include a nail salon, massage areas, hydrotherapy, and much more. And after your workout is complete, stop by the River Fresh Cafe to enjoy healthy food options. Now, let's get back on the river tram to head out to our next stop, the Arts and Culture Center. The Arts and Culture Center is the creative hub of Riverland. This is a facility built specifically to enable residents to explore and to enhance their creative skills, from pottery to painting to gardening and cooking. This is the spot to create.
A masterpiece within our master plan community, the 11,550 square foot Creativity Hub offers everything from art studios, classrooms, and high-end demonstration kitchens to community gardens for growing your own fresh farm-to-table cuisine, and the tranquil artist garden for the ultimate inspiration.
Aspiring chefs will enjoy the sprawling demonstration kitchen where you can learn to make gourmet dishes. The outdoor gardening beds at the Blooms Community Garden provide the perfect location for you to hone your gardening skills and grow ingredients to use directly in your own dishes. The Arts and Culture Center is also home to many concerts, festivals, and green markets.
Now let's head to visit your own private club. All aboard to the Valencia Social Club. As I mentioned earlier, each community within Riverland has its own dedicated social club, accessible only by homeowners within that community.
This ensures that you have your own dedicated space for HOA meetings, club gatherings, large ballroom events, and a restaurant and dedicated outdoor pools. The clubhouse is yours.
And yours alone.
Some of the most popular experiences at the clubhouse include relaxing by the resort-style pool, grabbing drinks with friends at the outdoor poolside bar, enjoying games at the sports lounge, attending a social club event, or grabbing dinner with your partner at the clubhouse restaurant. This is the Valencia Grove Clubhouse, but the Valencia Walk Clubhouse is nearing completion and will be open soon to residents of Valencia Walk. Now, one final stop before we conclude the tour of our sales office. We want to show you a place where you can experience a taste of the Riverland lifestyle for yourself, our stay and play homes.
We're excited to share with you our Try Before You Buy program called Stay and Play. This program offers prospective homebuyers the opportunity to spend 2 nights and 3 days in a Riverland home for just $99.
That's right, just $99 for the entire stay. This home that I'm standing in is one of 10 that are available to book at Valencia Riverland. You can see that the home is fully furnished to provide you with an authentic resident experience. Experience the Valencia lifestyle for yourself before you buy it. Tour the community and the neighborhood. Meet your future neighbors. Receive access to all the Riverland amenities, including everything that I have shown you so far today. We can also offer daily golf cart rentals to make your stay even more fun and authentic. You can drive throughout the Paseo Trail system on your own when you come and visit.
Many of our residents fall in love with Riverland after spending a weekend at a Stay and Play home. I suggest you book in advance because the Stay and Play homes book up fast. You may call now at 800-399-5076 to book your Stay and Play visit. Now, if the Stay and Play home is not available, we also offer a VIP day pass that provides all the same access. Just ask our online sales team how to reserve your VIP pass. And lastly, let's make our final stop at the sales office and model park. Welcome to our sales office and model center. As you can see, we have 16 designer decorated model homes open for touring. Each home is fully furnished and features designer options to provide you with ideas on how you might design your own dream home at Riverland.
We offer 5 different series of homes and 22 different floor plans. Starting in the 400s up to the 800s, we have home sites currently available in each series. When you visit the sales office, we can show you exactly which home sites are available, the location relative to lakes and walking trails, and the size of each lot. We strongly encourage you to plan a visit to see this amazing community for yourself. Nothing beats experiencing Riverland for yourself.
We also want to share with you some exciting news about what's coming soon to Riverland. The Riverland Paseo Park is the first of multiple Port St. Lucie city parks and is expected to open in 2024. Paseo Park features a fun dog park, a softball field, and 2 soccer fields.
The Riverland Town Center is at the heart of Riverland, and it is anchored by an all-new public supermarket. The town center has broken ground, and Phase 1 is expected to be completed by 2025. The town center will offer a mix of commercial and retail space, all conveniently located and accessible from your neighborhood through the network of private community greenways and the Paseo Greenway. All right, we're back at the sales office, and I hope you enjoyed the tour as much as we did. We're ready to start taking some of your questions, or answering some of your questions, I should say. So I'm going to invite back Terry so that she can answer any of the lifestyle-related questions.
Now, to ask a question, simply tap on the Q&A button on the bottom of your screen. If for whatever reason we don't have time in today's live broadcast to answer all your questions, a member of our team will be with you personally.
Okay, it looks like we have the first question, and this question is from Stacy, and Stacy is asking, how much are the HOA fees and what is included? So that's a great question, Stacy. Thank you for your question. The HOA assessment at Valencia are only $401, and that includes the neighborhood association, which currently is Valencia Park, and it also includes the community association, which is Riverland. These fees are paid quarterly, and the fee includes the use, the maintenance, the insurance, the staffing, and the management of your neighborhood social club, the Arts and Culture Center, the Riverland Sports and Racket Club, and the Wellness and Fitness Center. In addition to that, the fee includes lawn maintenance and irrigation of your home, all the common areas within your neighborhood, including the beautiful community entrance. And in addition to that, the amenities that we just showed you during the tour, the Riverland Paseo Greenway, all the common areas within the Master Association. Upon the completion of the community, the entry guardhouse will be staffed 24/7 so that we have means of access control at the entry. And that's also included in your HOA fees. And finally, the monitoring of your in-home security system is also included. And just so you know, the system is included as standard with the purchase of a home here at Riverland.
Now, Charlie, don't forget, we do not have a CDD here in Riverland.
Yeah, that's a very important point, Troy. And for those of you that are asking yourselves, well, what is a CDD? So why don't we explain to them what a CDD is?
Sure. So CDD stands for Community Development District, which is a governing unit that basically will build, develop, finance, and manage community-wide infrastructure. A lot of builders use CDDs to finance and build their infrastructure by way of bonds. These bonds are then paid back by the residents of the community. So that really means extra fees for the residents. Here at Riverland, GL decided to make the initial investment into the community on the front end. So we paid for all of it. There's no CDDs here, so no additional fees. So very important to note that there's no CDD here at Riverland. So, all right, looks like we have our next question coming in. Let's see, what type of events and activities do you have coming up? Well, Terry, you would be the best person to answer this question.
That's a great question, Troy. Well, just this week alone, as a matter of fact, going on right now, we have the Riverland Green Market with amazing local farmers, artisans, and this weekend, we have the 4th annual Riverland Walk for Breast Cancer. 350 participants are registered to attend this walk. And that's just this week. At the Sports and Racket Club, the team is working on the 2nd annual Riverland Pickleball Invitational, hosted by none other than Simone Jardine. And they're also working on an MLP tournament. They're both are scheduled for the fall, but the fun does not stop over the summer. During the summer, we have tennis and pickleball member guest tournaments. We have bocce socials, and that is on top of 30 pickleball, tennis, and bocce clinics and classes every week. And that is just sports.
Wow.
The wellness team at the Wellness Center hosts annual Riverland 5K, health fairs, Zumba parties, and that is on top of the 55 classes a week that the team schedules. And on top of that, we've got personal training, stretch, massage therapy. And Troy, we are so excited because both of the teams have joined forces this year, and they are working on our first Riverland Olympics.
My favorite.
Coming this fall.
Can't wait to see that.
Yeah, that's going to be amazing. And let's not forget about the art lovers. At the Arts and Culture Center, we have regular art shows, food festivals, green markets, orchestra concerts, dance parties. Just last November, we hosted Derek Gores, an incredible artist, national artist, that we did his exhibit. Right now, we are doing an exhibit of a juried art show participated by our resident artists. We have an amazing artist community here in Riverland. And in the fall, we're bringing in another fantastic exhibition, the Highwaymen Originals, recognized as one of the last great art movements of the 20th century. And that is on top of our regular classes.
It's a long list.
Well, they want to know what's happening this week. We have regular classes, stained glass, mosaic, resin, pottery, you name it, we have it. We have daily cooking classes ran by chefs and specialty dinners. And that's just at our master amenities. Now we go to the neighborhoods where you have your own lifestyle director, and we have Broadway shows, dinner dances, pool parties, anything and everything you can imagine, we have it.
That's unbelievable, Terry. And like Terry just said, that is just the beginning, because there are also many clubs, classes, and activities, and the level of participation is truly unbelievable, isn't it, Terry?
Oh, Charlie, participation is at another level here at Riverland. Over 2,100 residents play pickleball, tennis, and bocce every week.
Every week.
every week.
Wow.
And we have nearly 3,000 people taking group fitness classes every month. And our shows, some of our shows have well over 500 people. And our clubs, the large clubs in the communities, will have 400 people or more. Our residents are active and they love to have fun.
We certainly have a lot of things to have fun. Thank you, Terry. It looks like we have another question, and this one comes from Steve. And Steve is asking, are there any additional costs to participate in the activities? And are there any free events? This is another great question for Terry to answer.
Yes, we do have free events. We host regular classes, lectures, and events and festivals that you can participate at no cost. Of course, our cooking classes, our shows, some of our fitness classes, you will have to pay a minimal fee.
Okay. All right, we have another question coming in here. Let's see, what is the best-selling floor plan and why is it so popular? This is actually a great question and really depends on which category or collection you decide to purchase in. As a reminder, we told you earlier that we have 5 different collections with 22 different floor plans. So there really is something for everyone here at Riverland. Now, just to give you one way of example, the Bimini is probably one of our most popular floor plans here at Riverland, and really it's probably one of our most popular floor plans in the company. You know, mainly due to its amazing open concept floor plan. Has large bedrooms, and you can actually do an optional golf cart garage and or an optional pool. So it's a very versatile floor plan. That's what makes it very great floor plan for a lot of people. But you know, your sales agent, when you talk to them, they'll kind of work through what lifestyle that you have and what you're looking for in a home, and they'll find the best one. But don't worry, 22 floor plans. Again, there is something for everyone at Riverland.
That's true, Troy. Okay, the next question that's coming in is, what is the home buying process? What lots are available? This question comes from Brian. Thank you for your question, Brian. It's a good question. We actually have a variety of lots, I'm sorry, in each of the collections. And as Troy just mentioned, we have 5 different collections, 22 plans. So we have a lot to choose from. So when you come to Riverland, one of our professional members of our sales staff will assist you to determine what is the best lot and floor plan for you. So this will be based on conversations, based on your budget, based on the amount of bedrooms that you're looking for, the type of lot that you're looking for. So once we have narrowed down to your choice, then we will ask you to give us a $10,000 reservation check. The $10,000 reservation check will hold the house for 3 days. That period is the time for you to review the purchase agreement. And if you have any questions, you can communicate with your sales agent, and he or she will be able to answer any questions you may have. At the end of that 3-day period, we will ask you to give us the balance of 10% of the purchase of the home. And keep in mind that purchase price will include the base price of the home plus the lot premium. You know, at that point, we will ask you to sign the purchase agreement. And just so you know, the process is facilitated by the use of ACH payments for your deposits and also by the use of DocuSign. So if you're not in the area, you don't live in the area, no problem. We can go ahead and forward those documents to you through DocuSign, and you will be able to sign them remotely.
All right, so we have another good question coming in here. What is the average time of a home completion from foundation to, I guess it says occupancy, but I guess when you move in? So it's a great question, and I'm going to answer it in 2 different parts. We do have homes that are available right now that are quick delivery homes. So definitely check on our website, call the sales office. We'll be more than happy to go over what homes we have available to move in for immediate occupancy. But for those homes that are building from the ground up, our delivery window is around 11 to 12 months for you. That period of time, once you pass what Charlie just explained, you would go into the option design process where it's the most fun you'll ever have of picking out the colors, kind of like an HGTV fun time. So you go from there, we'll start the home. And again, it takes about 11 to 12 months for your home to be completed.
Thank you, Troy. Let's see what else we have here. Someone wants to know, where are you located? So I think we mentioned that during our tour, but we're located in beautiful Port St. Lucie. Port St. Lucie is in the Treasure Coast, and it is part of St. Lucie County. We are, pretty much conveniently located between Palm Beach International Airport and Orlando Airport. You can get to us. It's a very, very convenient location and a beautiful city.
All right, let's see here. Let me just scroll down here a little bit. We've got a lot of questions in here. I want to get the most asked for. So here's a good one. May we rent for several months before we buy? Great question. And a lot of our folks are taking advantage of today's pricing. Taking advantage of the market. They love what Riverland has to offer, but perhaps they're still living up north and not ready to move down yet, or maybe they haven't retired yet. You can rent your house here in Riverland while you wait to move down full time. So definitely an option for you here in Riverland. So give you a nice flexibility to take advantage of pricing today and not waiting 3 to 4 years from now to purchase.
Okay, thank you, Troy. Well, this one is an easy one. This question is, will you post a copy of this webinar recording? And the answer is yes. We will make this available through different mediums. So stay tuned. We'll communicate where you will be able to view the video.
Yeah. All right, so I like this one. So is there an orientation for new homeowners before closing? Actually, and I don't know if this was orientation to the house or orientation to the community. So I'm going to answer the house part. Terry, you're going to answer the community part.
Okay.
So yes, there is an orientation to your home before you close on the home. So we call it a new homeowner orientation. You can definitely, your building manager will take you to the home, make sure you know how to use everything in the home, and really orient you to what it's like living in Florida, especially for you folks that are living up north, maybe being oriented to how the lifestyle here is in Florida. So that's the construction part of orientation to your house. But once you close, Terry?
Yes, so once you close, we have orientation for new homeowners. At that time, you will meet the property management team, your property manager, your lifestyle director, and also the Riverland Lifestyle team is there. We will teach you how to go through the website, how to sign up for classes and shows and everything else so that you can get started with the fun day one.
That's great, Terry. There's a lot of fun, that's for sure. All right, here's a good one, and also a fairly easy one to answer. Someone is asking, how far are you from the nearest hospital? And we actually are fortunate that just down the street from our project here at Riverland, we have the Cleveland Clinic. So it's a wonderful facility, and it offers many, many services. And again, I would say you could walk there, probably in a day that is not too warm. But if you drive, you'll probably be there within 5 minutes, depending where you are within the community.
All right, somebody's asking, how many homes will be built in Riverland? Great question. So Riverland is 4,000 acres. And currently we are approved to build up to 11,700 homes here in Riverland. So we have a lot of room to go. Currently we've sold around a little over 3,000 homes so far. So there's a lot of happy homeowners, but we have some room to grow here. So we're very excited to see what Riverland has to offer in the future.
For sure, Troy.
Yeah.
Here's one that I think I answered before, but I'm going to cover it again. The question is lawn maintenance included? So as part of the $401 of your HOA assessments that I mentioned before, the lawn maintenance is included for your home. So the entire exterior of your home will be mowed. They take care of all of the ornamental plantings around the home, and also the common areas, both at the neighborhood level, which would be Valencia Park at this time, and at the community level, which is the community association, which is Riverland.
So here's certainly like to say easy question. This is an easy question for us. Are there golf courses nearby? The answer is yes. In Florida, there are golf courses everywhere. So we have golf courses nearby Riverland. Not a problem there.
All right. So the next question is, how much does it cost to use the amenities you have shown today? So the first part of that answer is it is included with your homeowner association fees. So with the $401 that you pay every month, and it's actually paid quarterly, then you have access to the arts and culture, you have access to the wellness and the fitness center. You can go work out, you can go swim in one of the pools, whether it's exterior pool or an interior pool, and then you can play pickleball as well. There are, however, I'm going to let Terry expand upon that, some nominal fees for certain activities that people have the ability to do.
Within our amenities, you can take classes at each amenity. You can take your fitness classes. You can choose to take sports classes and the art classes. And for those classes, you would have to pay an additional fee. But to use the amenity, nothing.
Okay, terrific. I think somebody had asked about our pet policy. So we are very pet friendly here at Riverland. Actually, at our sales office, we're also very pet friendly. Well-behaved puppies.
Yes. Yes.
But you can certainly have a pet. We follow basically the same guideline or ordinance from the city of Port St. Lucie, which allows up to 4 pets. There are, with the HOA documents, some minor restrictions to it. So when you're working with your sales associate, they will be more than happy to clarify that for you. But again, we are very pet friendly here. As you saw during the tour, we have areas like, the Paseo Park, the First City Park that is located not far from the sales office here. It is a city park, but it will have 3 different dog parks for different sizes. So I think that your pets will be very happy living here at Riverland.
All right, so we have a question that is asked pretty frequently. What are the policies for grandchildren to visit? So grandchildren are welcome. I think we may have mentioned already. We're currently selling in Riverland our Valencia brand, which is our active adult brand, which is sometimes commonly referred to as a 55+ brand. But that aside, grandchildren are welcome. We actually, they're allowed to come to the clubhouse and join you on summer vacation and spring break and just when they want to come down. Matter of fact, over the holidays, we did cater to, and I'll let Terry kind of expand on this. We called it, what do we call it? The children's?
Kids Week.
Kids Week,
Kids
all right.
Week.
Tell us what we did for Kids Week.
Between Christmas and New Year is Kids Week at Riverland, and all of our amenities cater to the kids.
Yeah.
We had pickleball classes, tennis classes, all kinds of art activities, even cooking classes. The kids learn how to make
Oh, I love
cookies
that.
and pizza.
Yeah.
So yes, we love the kids here that week.
All right.
Great, Terry.
Good.
All right, we're going to go to the next question. And the question is, can our children and grandchildren visit the community? So, obviously, we love to have families visit, their parents and grandparents. This is an active adult community, and the designation indicates that it's a 55+ community. However, your grandchildren can come visit. There are some restrictions as far as the length of time that they can visit at any given time. But certainly, like Terry mentioned before, we plan activities during the holidays and some of the times where the kids are off, just to make sure that when your grandchildren come and visit you and when your children come and visit you, there will be plenty of activities for them to do here.
Sure. Terry, I think I see one up there you can answer for you about the clubs.
The question
Is
is,
there
are
fees
there
to attend?
fees to attend the club?
No, there is not. The clubs are free for anybody to join. Some clubs may have an outing that would cost money to be able to go on the outing, but no, you do not have to pay to join a club.
That's great, Terry.
All right. So we have, do you have two-story homes? The answer is at this time, all of our floor plans are single-story floor plans. But as we did mention, there's 22 different floor plans, ranging from approximately 1,300 square feet up to over 3,200 square feet. So we have a big range in there, but at this time, they're all single-story homes.
Okay, we have one more, but also I believe I answered this one before, but we'll cover it again. This has to do with the deposits. So as I explained before, once you have identified the lot on the plan of your choice, then you can give us a 10% deposit. So that will hold the home for 3 days, as I said before. During that period of time, you will be able to review the purchase agreement. We will answer any questions that you may have. And then after the 3-day period, we will ask you to go ahead and sign the purchase agreement. And then I will ask you to give us 10% of the purchase. So, based on the floor plan that you select and the lot that you select, because there are some lot premiums for certain lots, then that will determine what your deposit is. But standard across the board, $10,000 to do a reservation, and then 10% of the purchase price at contract.
We got a good question here. Are homes built with concrete block to withstand the storms. And they are. So all of our homes are built with concrete block construction. Matter of fact, as part of our standard features of the home, all of our homes come standard with hurricane impact windows as well as concrete tiles. So they're built very well to withstand any of those Florida storms that I'm sure some of you heard about. So
That's great. I see another question. Who manages the association? Okay, that's a great question. Thank you for your question. So we do hire a professional management company to manage the association. And as I mentioned before, part of your homeowner association fees include the staff that will be at your clubhouse. So at every clubhouse, you're going to have some administrative staff, you're going to have a property manager, you're going to have a lifestyle director. And at the community association level, which is Riverland, as I mentioned before, Terry is our lifestyle director, and you also have staff that will manage the association. So the company that we have right now will handle and process all your assessments and take care of everything that's related to the association. We do have 24/7 emergency service as part of your management company. And if you have any problem, God forbid, then we can send someone out there to take care of the problem for you.
all right, do most lots allow room for a private pool to be built? Good question, and thank you for that question. We do have certain collections. As we mentioned, we have 5 different collections. We do have 3 out of our 5 collections do have room to build a pool on that lot. Obviously, depending on the lot, will depend on what type of pool you can purchase and build through us. But the answer is yes, you can put a pool in most of our lots, yes.
Great. Okay, I think we have one more question about the stay and play visit. You want to take that one, Troy? How do you book a stay and play?
Yeah, so the question is, how do I book a stay and play visit? So this is a great question and a very easy thing to do. So we do tell you, and I told you a little bit ago that they book very, very quickly. So we do advise you to book in advance. But the book is very easy. You simply can call our 800 number. So it's 800-399-5076. Again, it's 800-399-5076. When you call that number, you'll reach one of our online sales consultants. They'll be able to go to the calendar with you to make sure the dates that you want to stay are available and really maximize your visit. They'll also let you in on some of the secrets of how to maximize your trip here to live temporarily like a Valencian here. So they'll be able to help you with that. You can also go to glhomes.com/stay-and-plays to also book your stay and play here.
Okay, thank you, Troy. I think we have one more, I guess we'll call it a clarification for the HOA fee. They're asking, is the $401 HOA fee quarterly or monthly? It is a monthly fee, but it is paid quarterly. So, again, it includes all the things that I described earlier on the broadcast. So we feel that, the value for your association fees is incredible, that you will have access to all these facilities that we show you earlier during our tour, for a relatively or very reasonable amount, I should say. Where we have a question about year-round residents. Are most of your homeowners year-round residents? I would say that we have a mix of year-round residents, and we have some homeowners that travel still. But I will tell you, and I think Troy will back up the story, more and more people that initially buy thinking that they're going to live here as part-time residents, after the first season, after they spend time here, they say, hey, this is like living in a place where you go on vacation. So they end up selling their homes and they end up coming here full time. Isn't that true?
That
Terry?
is absolutely true. Every year, the residents come back from up north earlier and leave later.
Correct.
Especially when they have all of the events that you plan.
Correct. And we have buyers from all over the country. We have buyers that come from the southern part of Florida. There's Palm Beach County, there's Dade County, there's Broward County, which are south of us. And then we have people that come from the Northeast. We have seen a lot of buyers from the Midwest, some buyers from California, some buyers from other parts of the country. So we're fortunate that we have like a great amount of people from all over the place.
Yeah, and what's so unique here in Riverland is, as we mentioned earlier, we have so much room to grow. So we have availability, like we mentioned, we've sold 3,000 homes, but we have approval to build over 11,000 homes. So whether you're up north in Florida, come on down, this is where you want to be. So,
All right, so it's coming to that time where we're coming to the end of our broadcast. So we are very happy and we are very thankful to all of you for taking the time to join us today and to learn about this amazing community we call Riverland. After today's tour, I think you will agree that our community and our lifestyle are truly one of a kind.
Yeah.
So I am sure that you have additional questions that we were not able to answer for you. So we have members of our professional sales staff on standby that are ready to assist you. But before I give you the contact information, I wanted to mention that we do have a survey that we're going to be sending you. So if you could please take a few minutes to complete the survey, send it back to us. We would love to hear your feedback. So when we do future webinars, we can take some of that feedback and provide you with the information that you want to hear from our communities. So the contact information, you're ready for this, is the phone number is 800-399-5076. And like I said before, you can speak to a sales associate. They're on standby, or you can visit our website, which is www.glhomes.com for additional information, or better yet, to book one of our incredible stay and play.
that's right.
So we hope to see you during your next visit to Riverland. Thank you and have a great evening.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.